Hi everyone, I'm Nancy G. Baker. Today I want to tell you about 5 YouTube channels that can help you with your health. Some of them cover a broad range of topics, everything you want to know, and some specialize in different things. But I think if you are looking to learn about health and nutrition, or there's something you're researching, a particular topic, these could be great channels for you to check out. Number 1, Dr. Oz. Now I put that one first just because we all probably know Dr. Oz. He's a name we trust. He covers almost every topic. And not only do we get information from him, but he has other people on the show and allows them to share more information about their areas of expertise. So it's really a great channel. It's pretty easy to understand. You can find longer videos, but you can find some shorter ones too. So if you're looking for anything in general from a name you trust, that's a good place to look. The second one I want to tell you about is Andrew Huberman and Huberman Labs. Now, Dr. Huberman is a neuroscientist. He is a professor at Stanford, and he does a deep dive into how the brain and the body work. Now, as a professor at Stanford, you have to remember the audience he's usually talking to. So this is higher level stuff. If you're having problems sleeping, he may talk about serotonin levels, cortisol, circadian rhythm. You may end up taking a lot of notes, but I really think it's interesting how he breaks down these topics. So if you do want to do a deep dive and learn more about how your brain and body function together, it's a really good channel to check out. The third one I want to tell you about is Mary Claire Haver. She's an OBGYN, and as she got to midlife and started going through menopause, she had issues. And as a doctor, she addressed these issues, figured things out, and now she shares that with others. She is the author of the Galveston Diet. I have read that book. I've not had issues with menopause, so it was not as helpful for me as someone who really needs more information on that topic. So if you are someone looking for that information, that would be a great channel to check out. The fourth channel I want to recommend is JJ Virgin. Now, she's been around for decades. She helps people with nutrition and fitness. You will find information on exercises, mindset, smarter eating. And while I found a book of hers years ago, The Sugar Impact Diet, I rediscovered her recently as I was looking at what we need to focus on as we age. I think for people that are even 40, 50, 60, if you're looking to see how do I stay healthy, we have to do more. We start losing muscle mass as we age, and so she talks about all that stuff. She will tell you about targeted exercise. She will explain why it's so important. She will talk about supplements. And so you can find all of that on her channel. If you're in that age bracket and that's of interest to you, I'd recommend you go check her out. The last channel I want to tell you about is Dr. Tony Hampton. I saved him for last because you've probably not heard about him. I found him when I was researching just general information. He is a family physician. He has a master's in nutrition and functional medicine, and he seems to have had his most success helping people with obesity and diabetes. He talks a lot about low-carb eating, keto eating, even the carnivore diet. He will talk about different nutrient deficiencies and the problems that it can cause. And these videos are typically pretty short, 4 to 7 minutes. So these short videos are just packed with great information that are very easy to understand and apply. These are just a few of the incredible health voices that are out there we can learn from. Each one is unique in how it presents information and sometimes the topic. I will provide links to their channels in the description. And if you have a YouTube channel you recommend for health and nutrition, drop it in the comments. Let's learn from each other.